Hello friends, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in mathematics I'll be talking about metrics, 2 by 2 metrics. Now I have a couple of questions. In 2 by 2 metrics, I'll be talking about the determinant, the inverse of a matrix, the how to multiply, how to add matrix, that is 2 by 2 matrix, and how to use the identity matrix. Now it is called 2 by 2. This is called 2 by 2 because the transverse and the horizontal numbers are just 2 2. That is why it is called 2 by 2 matrix. Now for this first one says find x if this matrix is equal to 15. It means if the determinant of this matrix is equal to 15. That is what it is. So I'm going to use the right formula for finding the determinant of 2 by 2 matrix. For instance, if I have a, b, c, d as the matrix. Now this is 2 by 2 because the horizontal and the transverse numbers are just 2 2. That is, the row is 2, the column is 2. That is why it's called 2 by 2, 2 by 2 matrix. Then the formula for finding the determinant D is equal to, you just cross multiply these numbers. Then A times D is going to be AD, then AD, then B times C minus B times C. That is doing cross multiplication and subtracting their products. That is what determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix is all about. So I'm going to apply this to find the value of x in this first question. So doing that, the determinant is 15. 15 is equal to, then 7 times x is 7x minus 3 times 2 is 6. So this is the same thing as 15. Collecting like terms, this becomes 15 plus 6 is equal to 7x. Remember that when a number, when a sign crosses equal sign, the sign changes. So it's minus 6 here, it becomes plus 6 when it crosses equal sign to meet 15. So 15 plus 6 is going to give me 21. 21 is equal to 7x. Now getting the value of x, I'm dividing across with 7. That becomes 21 over 7. That is equal to 3. So the value of x here is 3. So if you use 3 here and using this formula, you're going to get 15 as the determinant. Now, for the second question that says find the inverse of a matrix, we need to know the formula for finding the inverse of a matrix. For instance, to find the inverse of n, so the formula is reciprocal of the determinant d. And determinant, this is 2 by 2. The determinant is given as a d minus bc times this. What happens here is you just exchange this number, this diagonal, the top left to the bottom right. You just exchange the numbers. Here d goes up, a comes down. So but here the main diagonal, you don't exchange the numbers, rather you multiply with minus 1. So if I multiply b with minus 1, that is going to give me minus b. Multiply c with minus 1, I'm going to have minus c. So this is the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix. This is the formula. So I'm going to use this to find the inverse of n here. So doing that, I will have, just clean up this. I'm going to have inverse of n is equal to 1 divided by the determinant. I'm going to look for the determinant. 4 times 2, that's 4. 4 times 2, 4 times 2 minus 3 times 1. 3 times 1. Okay, multiply by, doing this, I'm going to have, then 4 will go up here. I'm going to do this, 2 will come down, then 3 becomes minus 3 because I'm going to multiply with minus 1. It becomes minus 3. Multiplying 1 with minus 1, I will have minus 1 here. So inverse of n is equal to 1 over 4 times 2 is 8. 8 minus 3 times 1 is 3 times 4 minus 1 minus 3, 2. So this is inverse of n is equal to 1 over 5. times 4 minus 1 minus 3, 2. So this is the formula for this for the inverse of n. So once you can remember this formula, this is the answer for the inverse of n. Once you can remember this formula, it will be easy for 2 by 2 matrix. So number 3 says it is given that matrix A is equal to this. Find A plus 2 times identity matrix. What is identity matrix for 2 by 2? Identity matrix for 2 by 2 is given as 1 0 0 1. It's very important to remember. So once you know this, it's fine. So I'm going to find the value of multiply this identity matrix by 2, which is this, then add it to this A. That is it. So now if you listen well, you learn how to add 2 by 2 matrix. So now the first, this is A is this, so I'm going to write 2 3 1 4. So this is it plus 2 times identity matrix. This is identity matrix 1 0 0 1. So this is the same thing as I'll repeat this 2 4 3 1 plus 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 0 here is 0, 2 times 1 here is 2. So just use the 2 to multiply all the numbers in this matrix. So I'll add. So adding matrix, I'll just add this to this, add this to this, add this to this, add this to this. Adding matrix 2 by 2 matrix is very simple. So this is going to be 2 plus 2, that will give me 4. Then 3 plus 0, that is going to give me 3. Then 4 plus 0, that is going to give me 4. 1 plus 2, that is going to give me 3. So this is for the first one, this I. Now for the second one, I'm going to have, the question says I find A square. A square means A times A. So, and this is A. So this is going to be 2 4 3 1 multiplied by the same 2 4 3 1. Okay, because it's squared. So I'm gonna learn how to teach you how to multiply 2 by 2 matrix. Now multiplying these two matrix, now this is the horizontal numbers, will multiply the vertical numbers, the row against the column. That is how to do the multiplication, the rows against the column. So it's going to be 2 times 2. Yes, I'm going to write 2 times 2. That is this times this. That is 2 times 2 plus 3 times 4. Remember I said rows or row against column. This is how the multiplication is going to go. 2 times 2, that is it, plus 3 times 4. Okay, then I'm going to draw this here. Then this will go as well. Then 4 times 2, that is 4 times 2 plus 1 times 4. 1 times 4. As this row against this column. Now I'm going to use this row again to multiply this column because I'm done with this. Okay, so doing that is going to be 2 times 3. That is 2 times 3 plus 3 times 1. 3 times 1. Then this one will go and multiply this one as well. 4 times 3 as 4 times 3, 4 by 3. Then that's 4 times 3 plus 1 times 1. 1 times 1. Okay, so this is going to be equal to 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 plus 4, that's going to give me 12 plus 4, that's going to give me 16. Then 4 times 2 here is 8. 1 times 4 here is 4. 8 plus 4 is going to give me 12. 2 times 3 here is going to give me 6. 3 times 1 here is going to give me 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. 4 times 3 here is 12. 1 times 1 here is 1. 12 plus 1 is 13. So this is how to do multiplication of 2 by 2 matrix. It's very important to know. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like my video, make your comments. If you have not subscribed, you try to do so. I'll be bringing more. In my next video, I'm going to talk about 3 by 3 matrix and how to multiply 3 by 2 matrix. Thank you.